Good morning, coworker.
Hi.
Okay, it's October, right?
Yeah.
All right, it is October. We're doing our thing, and it is. My fingers are freezing already. My fingers are so cold. That's totally fine though. I have questions. Okay, so welcome to the party. Which is, do I say that every single week? Welcome to the party.
Not every time, no.
Okay, but I do say it a lot, at least lately.
I'd say like half and half.
Okay, half and half. Okay. So right now it is fall, and we have the beautiful fall weather. We have the sun coming in. We have no mic because I forgot to bring something. I'm a horrible person, horrible coworker. Okay, so this is gonna be video number one here. I'm asking you questions. Question number one. This one deals with cars. If you had $50,000 on hand, what car would you buy?
50,000.
Yep. Now take in mind that I gave
Carl5
this question a while back ago, so you've had plenty of time.
Yeah, so I've actually never thought about this question at all. So I was kind of thinking, whenever my car dies, I'd get a new car. But the Cadillac that you recommended, I'd probably just get like a current year one.
That's the Cadillac CTS, which is actually a badass vehicle. It's really badass, yeah. Two-door or four. I know you're a four-door person. I would like to have the two-door version. The next question is, what is your dream car? No spending cap. I mean, literally, $1 million, $2 million, whatever you want.
Yeah, so I'm kind of just saying this because I did a report on it in middle school.
Okay.
I made like a really shitty PowerPoint presentation on Mclaren F1.
F1 is nice. Yeah. You know, there's a guy in Saratoga Springs that has an F1. Two guys. One is an orange one. Well, okay, they may not be F1. They may be like the C670 or something like that. But one is a orange one, and another one is a white one. And I've never seen a paint job that was white that looked like it was a $20,000 paint job.
It's like a little pearlescent, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was, I've never seen such a bright white before. And it was just beautiful. But, that's what, a $500,000 car or something like that or something. It's really expensive. They're really, really expensive. Okay, that's a good choice. That's a good choice. The next thing is news about the all-wheel drive Mustang and SUV. What do you know?
Do you expect me to know anything about that?
Well, I wanted to know if you knew anything about it.
No.
Okay. So just to let you know, Mustang does have two models coming out. Model 1 is the SUV. Everybody knows about it. It's been around for, I think they made a handful for 2020.
I never knew that SUV.
Yeah, they did it, and they made a big announcement about it. It was very popular, and people kind of disappointed because it's like, okay, that's great. You got a Mustang SUV, but what about the Mustang?
Yeah.
So very recently, like in a couple of weeks ago, Ford introduced something totally new. You know they have this Mustang Cobra Jet?
No.
Okay. Cobra Jet is basically a turnkey. You know what turnkey means? Turnkey means you just get it in and you turn the key and everything is ready to go. You don't have to do anything to it.
Oh.
So they have a turnkey dragster that is a Mustang. It comes with the fat Hooster tires in the back, skinny tires in the front, and you usually get like over 1,000 horsepower And that's right out the box.
What do you mean you don't have to do anything?
You don't have to do anything to it. It's a dragster that's turnkey. You just buy it.
Like it drives for you?
No, it doesn't drive for you. Ford actually is slightly against autonomous cars.
Mm-hmm.
They actually want you to drive the car.
Yeah.
They really, and I kind of like that. They are implementing some features of autonomous driving, but they still want you to be the driver of the car. When I say turnkey, I mean this vehicle is, you get it, you buy it. Say for instance, you had the dragster, you had the drag race, your car blows
out of the
up.
box, it's optimized.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Once you get it, it's ready to go, but you can optimize it to your needs.
Yeah.
Okay. But Ford turned around, and I went through this whole explanation. Ford turned around and actually made a electric version of the dragster.
That doesn't sound very good.
It sounds weird, but the weird thing is, have you ever played with radio control cars?
Yeah.
Have you ever noticed how much torque they have? Like they can just spin around on the dime if you wanted to. They actually had to tune the vehicle down because it was making the tires explode. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I'm not gonna leave links to that or anything like that. I'm just gonna just
Wow.
tell you about it. Okay, I might try to leave some links, but they also turned around and made a all-wheel drive performance Mustang, which on paper sounds great, visually sounds great, but hearing-wise, it sounds like a giant radio control car.
Like there's no muffler on it?
No, there is no muffler because you have a motor. You don't have an engine, you have a motor. And unfortunately, it sounds very wide. It's like, I'm not a fan of it.
I wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't mind having a hybrid though. Maybe the four-cylinder with a hybrid, but still all-wheel drive. So, the next question. Okay, we went into a whole Ford Mustang thing. You got me talking about cars. The next question is, have you found a possible replacement yet? I mean, this really goes into number one. You know, we already talked about this here. You may have a replacement, but you're going to have to find a CTS.
Yeah, the CTS. I don't really see my car dying anytime in the near future.
So you can pass inspection?
So, yeah.
He says that with a laugh. So you can pass inspection?
Yeah, I can. I have a guy.
You got a guy, okay. As long as you got a guy and it doesn't fall apart, you're good. Okay, would you buy a motorcycle?
I have no idea.
No idea.
One of my friends is trying to get his motorcycle license. I've never driven one or ridden one before.
Okay, I've sat on one.
I drove a couple ATVs.
Okay, I hear they're very similar. I've sat on a motorcycle before. I've driven one before. That is still an experience I need to feel for myself. I'll probably die, you know. Whoa.
It'd be cool though.
Did I die?
It would be cool. It'd be a cool way of dying.
Okay. It would be. Don't tell my wife that. Oh my God. It'd be a cool way of dying.
Does your wife know you're here?
Yeah, she does know I'm here.
That's crazy.
I was like, look, woman, I got a job to do. And then I walked out. I just slammed the door and walked out. I'm just kidding. I'm not a horrible person. Okay, so that is the end of video 1.